What is up, YouTube? We're back. We got another sneaker review, man. It has been a minute. Obviously, if you've been following the channel for a while. I haven't done a sneaker review, I think, since the end of November with Air Jordan 1 Bordeaux. I have that down in the description if you want to go check that out. But honestly, pick up anything in December. Just so many delays lately in the sneaker world. Nike doesn't think they're going to be back up until July, so was able to pick up anything. Still hoping to get out the cool grays, but I got lucky, obviously, with the LeBron 9 Watch the Throne. It was supposed to come out early January, and there was no like set Canadian release. I was able to get really lucky and popped up on my sneaker monitor shelf to Soul Savvy. I'm with them. LeBrons are generally really hard to get in big sizes. Like my size is size 13, and it's just generally really hard to get. So honestly, I'm very fortunate. I got obviously the Hardware Classics right up here, actually behind me, and my Grail, the LeBron 8 South Beach last year as well. So really lucky. And yeah, this was the first 9 to retro, so super cool. But anyways, guys, let's start off with the box. Alright, so here's the box. Obviously a massive box for LeBrons. They're all obviously really huge. LeBron 9, never owned a pair. Back then, didn't have money as a kid, so super happy to actually own one of these for the first time. So it's pretty much got this predominantly white box, and it's got obviously the famous LeBron logo right over there, if you can see that. But yeah, pretty much got Nike LeBron IX, which is 9, black/metallic gold, and then in my size 13, made in China. The retail is, suggested retail is Canadian $2.95, so these are not, LeBrons are never cheap. You probably can't see it, I'll try to get in the B-roll, but it says LeBron right there across that side as well. But a really cool thing that also came inside the box before we get to the shoes, I think this is really cool, and I'm so gonna keep this. So Nike pretty much put a sheet inside there. I never get anything cool like this nowadays anymore. There used to be sneaker cards, obviously, back in the day. If you're an old sneakerhead, and I wish, man, I had the money back then, and I was obviously maybe a little bit older to be able to appreciate that, but they had cards that were in them. But this is like not as cool as that, but it is cool. It says, these shoes have been created in limited quantities, are intended to be collectible. The lace lock, which is obviously on the pair of kicks, is for casual wear only. Please remove prior to active play. Thank you. It just got that in like all different languages on the front and back. Let's get into it. The LeBron 9 Watch the Throne. Here we are, the Watch the Thrones, man, the 9s. Dude, these are so freaking clean. And a little story time quickly before, obviously, if you don't know anything about these sneakers, probably if you're watching, you already know the story, but back in 2012, when Kanye was still affiliated with Nike, obviously they are Yeezy 1s and 2s and stuff, you all know that stuff. Pretty much, like if you know of the album, Jay-Z and Kanye's Watch the Throne, they went on tour and all that good stuff. They showed up at, I think, one of the concerts or another, I don't know how many concerts they showed up. They showed up with these shoes, and it drove everybody crazy. They wanted a pair, they were so cool. But no, we never got a GR, nothing, like no limited release, nothing. And they decided to GR them now. And when I heard these were gonna be retro, I think maybe in late summer, I was like, what the fuck? Like, are they actually gonna do these? And they did, man, and I actually got a pair, which I'm shocked, honestly. I'm gonna give you a breakdown of the sneaker, so start with that. I'll focus on one. Front side, obviously, it's got the big LeBron 9, pretty much silhouette, obviously, with the swoosh. But this time it is in gold, which is super nice. You can check that out right over there. Absolutely nice. It's got, obviously, it's kind of like a mesh, like it's a hard mesh right over here around that area. And then pretty much on the midsole, it's got like that sparkly gold and black splatter effect, like, which is really nice as well. I really like that. And then obviously the air unit, pretty much all LeBron sneakers I believe have the Air Max technology in it. This one I believe is from the 180. Never owned a pair, but super cool. It's super like, you feel the air bubble right over there, as you can see. The back has got like a little pull tab, which is really interesting. It's like rubbery almost. which is super cool. And with the LeBron logo in gold, with the little diamonds there. Diamonds in the sky, baby. Super nice. And then obviously on the other side, it's got pretty much the rest of the regular LeBron silhouette. It's got that little mesh there, and then but then it's a little bit harder right here. This, I don't know what type of material that is, but then it's got another gold swoosh right over here. Super nice. It's got actually some carbon fiber, I believe, in black and gold, which is super nice. The toe box is really interesting too, because this is the only part I might not like about it. It's got that hard material right here, and then it's got the meshy one, which is good right next to it. But that hard one right there, if you can see that, that might be tough, obviously. You know what I mean? That might be, you might have to break that in a little bit. One of my favorite parts of the sneaker, obviously, is the lace lock, which is super cool. It kind of reminisces the album cover, Watch the Throne. We could have the album cover up right here. Just absolutely crazy, man. It's just so nice. And yeah, they recommend, obviously, you don't play with it like that. Like I said, I don't know if I'll ever hoop in these, but yeah, I'm gonna leave this on. Some people will take it off, but I think it just makes the shoe even cooler, right? It's got these, like, reminds me of like DJ Khaled or something. I don't know whose idea was to put these floral accents on it, but the floral laces too, just so nice, man. I love these. And the inner lining is like that. It's got like this little very comfy foam right here, but there is that, and the insole obviously has a huge LeBron logo, black and gold, and same goes for the tongue with obviously the signature. I'll show you that there. Most of the stuff's in B-roll, guys. But then I will try and get you some of the inside right there, so which is super nice. The lace eyelet on here, it's got like the LeBron logo. It's got the LeBron signature with the gold on there as well, if you can see that as well. Also the outsole, it's got an icy sole. So these actually originally came in glow in the dark, and then it's got like the regular, obviously, black and gold LeBron logo, and then the rest of the traction there. But they decided to go icy for that. That wasn't a deal breaker for me. I know some people that could have been a deal breaker. I see some tweets online about that, but honestly, dude, like, this sneaker is so dope. The glow in the dark's not what I remember from this shoe, man, is the lace lock, the laces, and like just the overall like black and gold. That's the only thing that I like. The glow in the dark, yeah, but that's not like, it's a cool feature for sure. I would have liked it, but at the end of the day, not a big deal. But yeah, that's the sneaker, guys. Man, so nice, dude. I'm so happy to have these. These are super cool. If you were able to get a pair, let me know. If you're wondering about sizing for these, okay, I know I hear a lot of people saying half size, full size up. I totally agree with that. But the way my foot is, obviously, I go Jordans with 13. Those are a little spaced. I go with these in the 13 as well. It's just a perfect fit with these ones. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have it on foot here. You can see how they are on feet. But yeah, guys, man, this sneaker is just so cool. I'm so happy to have this. Man, it's surreal, man, honestly. Like, one of my favorite silhouettes. Obviously, the 8 is my favorite silhouette of all time in general, and with the South Beach colorway. But just having these, I never thought they were attainable, and I have them now. And I'm definitely gonna rock them. I know LeBron's, like, in terms of styling, people say they're bulky. So I don't think they're bulky. Maybe because I'm like more of a bulky build person, and I have big feet, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I can see for some people why it is bulky. But I've never really understood how people say it's so bulky, like it's a boot. Like I don't see it personally, but obviously to each their own, right? But yeah, I might just use these casually. Honestly, just so nice. But yeah, guys, and let me know what you rate these shoes out of 10. Were you happy with how they made them, the QC and everything? I don't see any issues, so let me know about that. And let me know if you want to see any more sneaker reviews coming up. I do have a pair coming on the way as well, so will be another one coming up soon as well. So stay tuned for that. And if you consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, and turn that post notification bell down below as well to get notified for the next sneaker review. I do hack content, my podcast, tons of reactions, challenges, and stuff. So if you want to watch that, it'll be down. We got tons of videos, and we're continuing to grow. So yeah, and hopefully more sneaker reviews this year than last year. This is the first W of 2022, and I hope, and so far it's been a pretty good year. So yeah, guys, anyways, We'll catch you in the next one. This is my review of the LeBron 9 Watch the Throne. Peace.